7 days ago, actually 6 days ago, when Hangman Adam Page found himself fighting alongside Powerhouse Hobbs and Samoa Joe. But coming up 1 week from Saturday, Chaffetz Arena, St. Louis, Missouri, Hangman Page will be going one-on-one with Samoa Joe.
Yeah, things went awry in that tag match, and things got a little heated between Samoa Joe and Hangman Adam Page. But now we've got this incredible AEW World Championship match for WrestleDream.
Fans, what a battle it will be a week from Saturday. Here is the challenger, the former world champion, ladies and gentlemen, Samoa Joe!
Taz, Samoa Joe is somebody that you know very well. He's a man with a short temper and a man that does not take disrespect, whether intentional or not, very easily.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm here to tell you that Hangman Adam Page will have his hands full with this man coming out here, Samoa Joe. That is a bad apple for many, many years.
Samoa Joe rightly pointed out last week that while Hangman Page has beaten a lot of people to become a two-time AEW World Champion, he has never beaten Samoa Joe.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for agreeing to no physicality here tonight in this face-to-face. Next Saturday is the big event. 1 week from Saturday. The floor is yours, champ.
There have been 6 years of AEW Dynamite all across the country, internationally, and for a long time here in Daly's Place. And in those 6 years, I have won, I have lost, I have committed arson, I have dressed as the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and one time I think I might have been proposed to. But last week, I have never been as confused as I was last week, Joe, when you lost your composure with me. I volunteered to team with you and Will Hobbs to fight the Death Riders, a fight that I had finished a long time ago. And when I won our team the match, you lost it. You absolutely lost it. Confused, Joe. You kicked, you screamed. And when security came down, you reached across and sucker punched me in the face. Damn, I'm confused. But I wasn't confused for long, because you looked me in the eye and you yelled at me, "You never beat me." There it is. That's what this is about. You stood across the ring from me. You saw me with the world championship, a championship that you once held, and a championship that we could both agree means more than anything in this entire sport. You know it, and I know it. You saw me with it, and you decided in an instant that you wanted it. Joe, you have been angry for a long time, not with me and not even with the Death Riders. Joe, you have been angry with yourself, distracted from what's important in professional wrestling. So Joe, you will get your chance at WrestleDream, but let me tell you this. I did not ask for you to have this opportunity because you kicked and screamed. I did not ask for you to have this opportunity because you sucker punched me in the face. Joe, I asked for you to have this chance because I owe you. I owe you. At All In, you, the ops, half a dozen other people, you stepped in, you put your bodies and your health on the line to make sure that the fight between me and Jon Moxley for this world championship for the first time would be a fair one. I appreciate that, I respect it, and I owe you for it. Joe, and I understand without help like that, I could have never won this championship. No one could have. No one could have. But the repayment for my gratitude stops there. Joe, at WrestleDream, you will have a chance to win this championship. But Joe, I will not let you take this from me.
Ladies and gentlemen, everything this man has said is absolutely true. But since we're here talking about uncomfortable truths, allow me to share a few of my own. Because you see, when I stare across the ring, my problem isn't with the fact that you're the champion. No, it's that when I look at you, I don't see the pinnacle of professional wrestling. I see a pretender. Because you're right, the truth is, you wouldn't be AEW champion unless the timely intervention of the ops ensured that. The truth is, you've come out here week after week and nobody's had your back but us, and if we didn't, you would not be the man right now. And you know what? You say this is sudden and unexpected. No, I'm surprised this didn't happen sooner, because you're right. I forgot who I was. I was so bloodlusted with going after the Death Riders. I forgot that the prime target is the man that calls himself a champion. And you, my friend, are no champion. In fact, don't think I'm not onto you. You come out here doing this fighting champion hustle. Hey, young man, here's an opportunity of a lifetime. Now you got 10 minutes to get ready for it. It's the oldest hustle in the book. I get it, you're padding your stats. And then you come out here with all this fake gratitude, talking about you owe us? No. I provided the opportunity, and I'm just coming to collect on what's owed. And the most uncomfortable truth of all is, what's standing in front of me is a fraud, and I've come here to check you. So at WrestleDream, when you're standing in that ring across from me, let me explain to you what's actually going to happen. I am going to beat, break, and torture you. And then you're gonna get your licks in, you're gonna fight back, you're gonna give your best effort. And at some penultimate moment, you're gonna have the opportunity to be the man that you said you are, to be a champion. And at that moment, I'm gonna choke you unconscious and take your belt. And you're gonna wake up with the gift of this truth, that I showed you who you really are, and you will know your place, and you will have given the world a rightful world champion.
Hold on, I am a fraud. I am not a champion. I am a pretender, a two-time world champion. I am a pretender. Why am I always having to explain to tough guys like you that the proof of who I am does not stand in your opinion of me? It stands when the bell rings. Joe, you are right. You are right. With a bad neck and a mangled hand, you will probably beat my ass for a while at WrestleDream. I can recognize that. But for every shot that you give me, I will give you two back. And if you lock me in the choke, Joe, I will not tap again. Every second that ticks by in this match, the advantage is in my favor, because you cannot outlast me. And when the match is over, Joe, when the match is over and the final bell has rung and you are flat on your back, having been beat as fairly as possible, I hope you bring the same energy that you brought to All In. I hope you do. I hope you bring that energy about the love of professional wrestling, the love for the sanctity of this sport and this championship. I hope you can stand up, shake my hand, look me in the eye, and know that I am the champion of the world.
Well, both men delivering very spirited predictions of what will go down at WrestleDream. But 1 week from Saturday, we will find out, will it be Samoa Joe as two-time AEW World Champion, or will the reign of Hangman Adam Page continue? It all goes down live in St. Louis 1 week from Saturday, live on pay-per-view on HBO Max.
Well, the passion poured out of both of these men. Can't wait for St. Louis WrestleDream.
Well, that was an incredible way to kick off this 2.5-hour broadcast, but earlier today, Alicia Toot caught up with the conglomeration.
Conglomeration, big night ahead of you here at Title Tuesday as you have 3